Children are not the future of your church. I want you to hear me clearly. Children are not our future. Now, don't get me wrong. I like this picture, and I certainly appreciate the idea that children should make a noise in the church. If you've attended any of my services and if you've seen me preach, you will know that I am for children making a noise in the church. I like it when children are around me when I'm preaching. I've even preached with my own children in my arms. Children should make a noise in the church. But the implication here in this picture is that without children, you don't have a future. Now, I'm just talking from personal experience here, just anecdotal evidence. I've done youth work for about 35 years, and I can tell you that the vast majority of young people that I have worked with ultimately left the church. They went off to university, they got married, they had jobs, they moved away, they just didn't come to church. The minority stuck with the church. Now, the majority of those young people are fully have good relationships still with myself and with the church, but they just don't believe. There is something more here. And having children in the church does not secure your church's future. Now, I'm talking anecdotal here, because there is some evidence from a Pew survey that I saw that says that conservative Christians tend to have more children than non-conservative Christians. And then purely by breeding, their numbers are increasing. But my thinking there is that they have a larger minority than we have in our mainstream ordinary churches. In other words, they have more children, more leave the church, but still, because they have a large amount of children, the large minority remains, and so they continue to grow. Nevertheless, while I fully agree, children should be making a noise in church. We should give them freedom for that. I do not agree with the premise that having children automatically or more likely secures your church's future. The evidence just doesn't seem to support that, in my opinion.